the late Thanksgiving. Let me take you back 9 years to the day I experienced my best Thanksgiving. Although this was my best Thanksgiving, there was a thin line that separated it from being my worst. This day started out as any other cool autumn Thanksgiving morning would have. I woke up around 10 from a long deep sleep, expecting to be hit with a cloud of aroma that smelled of freshly made pancakes and hickory smoked bacon, although this was not the case. I quickly rushed down the stairs to see what was going on. When I got downstairs, I saw that the kitchen was completely empty, so assuming that everyone was asleep, I sat down and began watching TV. As the minutes flew by, I began getting bored and decided that I should go wake everyone up. As I was waking everyone up, I noticed that my mom was not anywhere in the house. So I went back to my sisters and asked if they knew where mom was at. My sisters told me that she was called into work early this morning due to an emergency. However, the only thing I heard was that Thanksgiving was canceled. I was horrified that there was not going to be any Thanksgiving dinner that year. After thinking about the situation for a while, I realized what could be done to save Thanksgiving. I quickly began telling my sisters about my plan for us to cook the Thanksgiving dinner. They quickly agreed and we began making the preparations. After a few minutes of bickering with one another, we finally decided that we were going to make macaroni and cheese, cabbage and greens, cornbread, mashed potatoes, a turkey, and a ham. As the day began getting later and later, we realized that we weren't going to be able to surprise our mother with the Thanksgiving meal. But despite our ruined surprise, we continued on cooking. As the clock started to approach 8, we all heard our mom's car pull in the driveway. When my mom opened the door and saw that we were all in the kitchen cooking, she smiled and began helping us finish the meal. Later that night, when all the cooking was done, everyone sat around the TV and began eating. That night was filled with laughter and turned out to be the best Thanksgiving any of us has ever had.